from the old. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. And we are set. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Now in the box, Billy Hamilton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt. And that is off the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Standing in, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out, but no movement from Ramirez. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3-0 now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Brock's coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a double play ball perhaps for Gordon. There's one. Relay to first in time. And so here's the cleanup hitter, Richie Ashburn. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now time asked for. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ashburn hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Delino DeShields. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. First pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 home. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Brock, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. So a runner at first with one man gone. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Keuchel pauses. First pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Brock's in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Pulled toward right center field. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Up around the face.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2 balls and a strike now. Two out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike. Settling in now, Luis Severino.
Leading off for the Dukes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. To Shields. Into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Luis Gonzalez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Once more, a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Lou Brock. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he'll step off and try and reset. The 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1-1. This one's down to third. And into left field for a one-out hit. Ready for another chance. Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Hamilton leads off second with one gone in the inning. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. The 0-2 home. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton moves over. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Got him.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Ford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Buxton moves over, and the inning is over. At the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And that misses. 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Digging in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Moore calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. One and 1 the count. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Two and 2. 2 strikes. The 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Heading out towards shallow right. Buxton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Keuchel pauses. Here it is on 2-0. And this one gets away. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. The 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Popped up. Smoke moving to his left. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon is calling for it. He's got it to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dallas Keuchel. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Austin Jackson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he'll step off and try again. On the ground to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Striding in once again, Lou Brock. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. From the stretch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
A dive, but he's back. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but
high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Richie Ashburn. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching,
Leading off the inning, Luis Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Buxton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up around the face.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. Popped him up. Smoke. He's got it, and the side is digging in once again. Delino to shoot.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bohr to stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Shoots this one over to first. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball here too low. Daniel Murphy will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 20, Daniel Murphy.
That's wide. 2-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2 balls and a strike to count. On the move is Murphy. Pitch is high to throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 3-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So ready for another chance. Justin Bohr will try and get something started in the home half.
Justin Bohr. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First offering on its way.
Now playing.
Missed with a slider.
Number 20, Daniel Murphy.
The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Hamilton. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Mejia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. One out, nobody on. Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. There's a slider that can't catch the outside.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Francisco Mejia becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-0 count and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Hit back up the middle. Gordon is there, and he'll throw against his body to first. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, pitcher,
Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mitch Moreland.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The 1-1. Runner goes for third. A pitch at the throw. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Brock stands at second with 2 gone. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Steve Cishek enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Leading off for the Duke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up.
Now batting, pitcher, Felipe Rivero.
Adrian Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Gonzalez.
And this is low, ball 1. Cishek is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
2-0 count. The pitch finds the zone. Strike 1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Hamilton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit hard to short. The second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Drilled to first, and 8 innings have come and gone now. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Popped him up.
Right fielder.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Richie Ashburn. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Liner toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there are 2 away now. Throw won't get him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Mejia is... And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. DeShields takes it in. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
1-1 the count now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Brock going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more. Ken Giles takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Buxton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition. Matinee Making his way forward is the leadoff man, Hanley Ramirez, so that means we're just about set. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A bouncer to the left side. There is Andrus. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out. Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Edgar Martinez.
Third baseman, Edgar.
First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Popped him up. And Abreu will make the play, and that is. Stepping up to the plate, Enos Slaughter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Mejia goes to get it, and the throw is in time. Slaughter is retired, and there's one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. Bohr has room in foul territory. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So there's a swing and a miss. That retires the. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Oh, and he misses it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Slaughter going back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Bohr.
Justin Bohr.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Hit in the air out to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Pham giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Pedroia makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. And there's one away. Standing in, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.